jumping on my Instagram. I'm just jumping on my Instagram just to get it set up. So come and join me on. For those on Instagram, I'm just about to start on the website. So I'm just putting the, hang on 2 seconds, I can promise. Hang on 2 secs. I'm just about to start, guys. Hang on. Just pin this. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Well, how's your week been, Laura? So I am back in town. I arrived yesterday, nice and fresh, after quite a crazy time since leaving for Japan and coming back, and I managed to get a few days off. So it was a very little wee break, but it was truly absolutely worth it. Yeah. I know, right? I know. Hi, Charlie. So yes, I feel you, Laura. It's nice to have that little wee break in between, but I'm nice and fresh and ready to rock and roll again. So it's been nice. But anyway, for those guys that are just jumping on, yes, hi Akua. I cannot believe like yesterday I landed, I went straight to the jewelers. I've got everything ready to rock and roll. Even though I had a little wee break, I was curating. I was actually putting the collection together of what I wanted, and also picking up all the special orders. So there's going to be a massive big shipment going out on Monday of all the special orders that have been done in the last 8 weeks. Massive. So crazy. So I'm going to be literally packing all weekend to get all the shipments out for Monday for all those special orders. So whilst everyone is slowly just jumping on, those that are on my Instagram, come on over. I've just pinned the luxurypromise.com website on, so come on over. So I just before we get started, because I always jump into the shows and I always forget all the housekeeping stuff, and we can never be complacent of thinking that everyone that is on here, we just know that they jump on every week. There's some new people on here, and then there's lots of questions during the show and then after the show with how to shop and stuff like this. So I jump in because I get so excited with curation. Hi Anna. I get so excited about jumping in and getting on with the show that I completely forget that there is some newbies on here. So let me do the housekeeping and then we'll get on with the show. I know it's late for the UK. It's been delayed 2 hours, so I know it's late for you guys. So we'll try and get rolling with this. Hi ZQ. Okay, so for those that might be new, you are streaming into Sydney, Australia. I am the Australian show host. We've got Laura in New York moderating for us tonight, or this morning for Sydney. Yes, it is 7 o'clock here, not 5 o'clock, which is a nice, nice little 2 hour later after coming back from leave. So we are doing fine jewelry today with opals. I'm going to be doing bracelet stacking and ring stacking today, combining diamonds with opals, just so you can understand how we stack things here with the jewelry, as well as there's exquisite one-off pieces. Now, a lot of the pieces are one-off. Yes, Tali. Normally it's 5 a.m. because of daylight saving. So it's nice to have that 2 hours. It's 2 hours. It's going to be 2 hours earlier tomorrow. So 5 a.m. for me. So that with all the jewelry, just so you're aware, I do only have. Oh my God, so cute! Amazing! And I have got one in today's show, different shape, but oh my God, it is the most divine gem. Okay, I'm getting distracted. So the jeweler that I do use, I only use 2 jewelers, and the reason is that the jeweler who does all the precious gems and the diamonds is a GIA certified jeweler. High-spec diamonds. Hi Mum, high-spec diamonds, high-spec gems, they all one-off pieces unless I say so, and also they come with their certificates. They're all new and unworn pieces. The opal jeweler, of course, is also in the luxury end of the market. We get the creme de la creme of the opals. They're investment opals. They're only coming from 3 regions in Australia. And today I've got some special opal pieces for those that have been thinking, oh my gosh, the opals are at sort of the top end of my budget or cannot afford them. I've been working with the opal jeweler to have them as stacking rings, but also to allow for more of a price pointed ring. So I've got some amazing rings for you guys today in the opals to allow for hopefully all budgets. So we'll see how we go. What else is there to tell you? Your unless there is a certificate missing or they're resizing, everything will go on Monday for all their various hubs. Now, just for the US, and Laura, you don't know this, but I'm sorry to do this to you. Yes, we're going to be doing that today, Tali. So the arrangement for the US now has changed a little bit, and it'll be as of this week. So for the US, it will go to the hub before it goes to you. We're just finding that in some cases, the customs, the clearance customs is taking way too long. So we are now going to go through the various hubs rather than it go directly to you from DHL. Okay, so what will happen is it will leave on Monday no matter what. Everything will leave unless, of course, there's a ring size that needs to happen firstly. Everything will move very, very quickly, just like it does for the UK. You know the UK, it all goes to London head office first. And normally, you get it on a Friday or Saturday by the end of the week. So it will happen just as fast as that. It will just, it's just that it won't go directly to you. It will go via New York first. Sorry, Laura. News. Breaking news as of last night, liaising with Isabel and Nikos. So we've just had some slow clearances that are going on. So we're just like, enough. I would rather know that it gets to you as quick as possible and enough of this paperwork that goes on. It's hard enough as it is. Of course, we cover all your customs and duties. Yes, thank you, Laura. We do cover all your customs and duties. The freight is £35 abroad. I know, we just got to, we try to get them out as quickly as possible, and oh dear. All right, so shall we get started? Now, I am going to start with a bracelet. I'm going to start with the bracelets firstly, and because I've literally just opened mine. So those, hi Janice. So those that have just actually ordered special orders on these bracelets, they will be going on Monday. I've got a ton of them to ship out. Now, the jeweler did an amazing job because they're absolutely phenomenal. But while he did it, he did say, wow, there are so many people that love this bracelet. Hi Lydia, he's done 2 more. He's done 2 more in the batch because he said, I'm sure there is going to be 2 people that feel like they're going to miss out. Yes, Lydia, there is diamond earrings today. So we are doing diamonds and opals as a mix. And also there is a couple of gems here as well. Now, it is these bracelets. Look, I've literally just put mine on, guys. I've just put it on. Now, noting I do have only 2. I have a 17 centimeter and a 16 centimeter. Laura, I'll just give you, I've got to remember to give Laura the numbers. It's number 24, Laura. Now, I've got mine stacked, and I'm just going to show you how I've got it stacked. I've got my Justin Clue on. I've got my Eternity Bangle with diamonds, which I do have 1 today here as well. And this is the Panther bracelet in gold. So I've got 2. I've got a 16 centimeter and a 17 centimeter. I've just put it on. This is my one. I've got a 16, guys. So my Justin Clue is a 15. I am a 16, so I do have a 16 on. I've only got one of each, a 16 and a 17, and I'm just going to flip my screen. I know there's lots of people that have ordered them. So if anybody has missed out, he's made 2 more. That's it. I've got a 16 and a 17. So if anybody purchases this, you just need to call out a 16 or 17 on it, and then I know which one is left. So as you'll see, I've got, here's mine on. It even has the diamond on the clasp itself. Now let me just go through this one. This is the 17 centimeter one. So this is the diamonds in the clasp. I love how the finishing of this has the diamonds in the actual clasp itself. As you can see with mine, it's got the diamonds here. I know, it's amazing, right? It's you guys are loving this. So those that have ordered, it's coming. You'll have it probably at the end of the week. It'll be shipped on Monday. I've got 2 left. Here we go. In 18 karat gold, it has the diamonds all the way through the bracelet. It's amazing. It is absolutely incredible. When I just stacked it with mine, I was like, oh my gosh, it looks amazing. The diamonds in the clasp here all the way through. And now the gem itself, it's in the pin. If you look in the pin, I can't even say it, Tazvorite? I can't say it. Anyway. And I've put the meaning of those green gemstones on the pin. So if you go into the pin, you'll see what it means. Now, I mean, it's just incredible, this bracelet. I absolutely love mine. I'm so like, wow. Amazing. It looks, and stacked with a tennis bracelet or a bangle like mine, it looks amazing. I'm just, so Laura, I haven't had time to, I've got like 200 certificates here. I haven't had time to pull my certificates out, so I'm going to rely on the pins for all of these. So all the description is in the pins, guys, in the pins themselves. I try to put as much information in it as possible. There is it should be 0.85. Why has it got? It's 0.85 carats of diamonds. It'll vary in grams depending on, of course, the weight of the gold, but it only is like a fractional gram for each bracelet, and 18 karat yellow gold. Now the stone itself is, as you'll see, is called a Tazvorite. I can't say it myself. And it's the rarest garnet that you can get. Now there is a meaning behind this, and I think this is the reason they're using this stone is because it is associated with prosperity and vitality. Okay, so it's absolutely incredible, and you'll see I've got my Justin Clue on, my eternity bangle, and how beautiful it sits in a stack. So I've got a 17 and a 16, one of each only. That's it. One of each. How you doing, Fran? I know it's late for you guys. It's incredible. So anybody that hasn't done a special order 8 weeks ago, hi Joan, this is available now. It will be shipped on Monday as well. Okay, it'll be shipped on Monday. This is it. It was a smart idea to do 2 more. And 16 and 17 were the lengths of all the special orders. So he thought he'd just do one of each. All right, we'll continue on. Now, I am going to go with bracelet stacks now that we're on to bracelet stacks. And I've actually mixed, of course, I've mixed mine because of my rings. I do wear yellow gold and white gold, so I've just decided to get a yellow gold one to mix it. I've seen the white gold ones, guys. They're still packaged, so I haven't, that's how fresh they are. I have only seen it through the packaging and they look amazing. So anybody that wears a tennis bracelet or bangle, it'll look amazing with it. So I've seen it, looks great. All right, let's just now go over to, let's start doing some stacking. Why don't I do that? All right, and then I'm going to do some ring stacking. Maybe I'll put this one on and then it's a little bit hard on my own though. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm just going to do the bracelets with it and I'll just show you. Okay, we are going to do, I'm going to put a tennis bracelet next to that, the panther, and then I'm going to put the eternity bangle with it as well, just so you can see what it all looks like. Okay, so we are going to start with the 1.5 carat bracelet, which is number 25 and 26, Laura. So I've got a 17 centimeter, the panther on. I can't put it on because I'm not, it's a little bit hard when I've got so many bangles in my hands. Now I'm just going to grab, now Laura's going to pin the 1.5 centimeter bracelet on. Now, and there's one that is 17 and one that is 18 centimeters. Now note that the 18 centimeter, it has got a few more diamonds in it as well as more gold, but also the diamonds that have been used are FG diamonds VS clarity, okay? It is actually on the certificate for these tennis bracelets, and you'll see now I mean, it looks gorgeous. Stacking a tennis bracelet with the panther, the bangle. There we go. So that is a 1.5 carat tennis bracelet. The stacking looks amazing together like this. And as you'll see, the clasp and everything are all to the end of the bracelet, which I think is what is beautiful about this bangle. It is right to the end. Like I'm loving all the hearts, guys. You're all talking to me. I love it. I feel fresh, actually. I feel really, really fresh for this weekend's show. So, after all the craziness we've had. What is really nice is I do love the diamonds on the bracelets all the way to the end. I just feel like it's finished properly. There's no compromise of quality or, you know, any of that. I love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you. Okay. So Laura's just pinned. So there's one that is 18 centimeters. Of course, it's a fraction more because there is more diamonds and of course there's more gold in it. There we go. And that is what it looks like together. Okay. Now, let's do another piece of stacking with this. I'm going to do it with mine. All right. So I've got one bangle here, which is a 17. Which is the eternity bangle, which is number 6. Number 6, Laura. Now, just remember, if I don't mention the diamonds, because they are all FG diamonds VS clarity, guys. They are all high-spec diamonds. We don't deal with commercial specs here. It's all 18 karat gold, all new, unworn, come with their certificates, and this is the bangle. Now, I'm just going to show you my stacking here. So if I think it looks great, just with, I've got a hard bangle with the chain of a bracelet. There we go. I love the hard bangle with the bracelet as a stacking piece. So a combination of the two. Now, mine is a little bit bigger in the diamonds, but as you can see, the diamonds look so close. This is a 2.28, 17 centimeter. So it'll fit a 16 centimeter wrist as well. Actually, it'll fit a 15 centimeter. It'll just have a little bit more room. As you'll see, mine is 16 and it's a bit more fitted. Now, what is beautiful about bangles, guys? These bangles are shaped like a love bangle. Now, you know the love bangles, how they fit on you. They fit beautifully and they don't move too much. Now, this is exactly what this does. It's a fitted bangle. As you can see, it's not a circle because your wrist isn't a circle, guys. It is more of an oblong shape, and it's the same with this. There we go. Now, let me just put the 1.5 carat and the panther bracelet. So this would make a beautiful stack, guys. It's easier to demonstrate it. A ring is much easier to demonstrate than bracelets on. So I don't have to keep taking it off and on, but I just wanted to show you. Your stacking piece could look like this. Now, the tennis bracelets and the eternity bangle are my everyday diamonds. You can just order that when you're ready, and we can have as bigger or smaller diamonds as you like in the tennis bracelets, as well as you can have bigger diamonds, fractions, not much more, in the bangle, and also the sizing. What I wanted to show you is that mixing your golds, so mixing your yellow gold and your white gold, and as you can see, I've put the panthea in between that. How good does that look as a stack piece? Hi, Wendy Mum. So you can start mixing your golds. You'll see how beautiful that looks as a stack. Stunning, isn't it? Beautiful. And I mean, I just love how that is finished. Look how beautiful that is. And of course, the same with your tennis bracelets. It's all the way to the end, as you can see. It's got your safety clip there, but it's right to the end. All right, so there's the first few pieces as your bracelet stacks. I might just continue on with the bracelet stacking as we're here. Then I'm gonna now put some gems with it. Let's put some gems. Okay, let's do the emerald bracelet that looks beautiful with it. With the diamonds. Hang on 2 seconds. I'll just get this bracelet for number 17, Laura. You're liking all the diamonds? I mean, it looks great, doesn't it? I was like, wow, so exciting to get it, finally. I can't wait for all you guys to get yours because I love all the photos that you guys send me. So, all right, now I wanted to show you, if you don't want to mix your golds and you just want to go with white gold, everything goes, right, guys? Like diamonds and diamonds just go. It doesn't matter. But you can start blending in some gemstones if that's what you want to do instead. And I'm going to show you this beautiful emerald bracelet. It's like a tennis bracelet full of emeralds. There's 3.29 carats of emerald and 2.65 carats of diamonds. Now I'm going to be sitting on top of you here with the camera so close to me. And here it is here. So you've got your emerald and it goes all the way. When you clasp that in, you can imagine. This is, so all the bracelets are 17 centimeters. So that's the average length. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Let me just pop this on. Now, because I've got, I could start another, I could actually add this bracelet. So I'm going to start stacking this with this. So you've got the green in the panther here. I could keep stacking here, and I could actually stack with my eternity bangle, the panther, or you can just do a tennis bracelet and the bangle. Hi, Claude. So the idea is that you, with your tennis necklaces and bracelets, guys, you leave them on, right? So you just leave them on, wear them every day, don't need to do anything else. Now, when you've got your tennis bracelets and bangles and all, because you're leaving it on, you can jazz it up by adding another piece to it. So if I, for instance, just had this bracelet on, I literally would just add this to dress it up again. Looks beautiful together. $15. And it's because I like it fitted. So, and because I don't like it to move, I like the front nail to be at the front and I don't want it to swing around. So, but guys, what you do, you can literally go up your sizes so it doesn't all stick together if you wanted to. Now, this bracelet here is £6,590, $8,269 US dollars, and 12,508 Australian dollars. Now, just remember, it's got 3.29 carats, pleasure, of emeralds and 2.65 carats of diamonds in that. It's beautiful. Okay, now let's do another stack with sapphires. So this sapphire is number 1, Laura. So if I leave this on just to show you what I'm talking about, I'm now going to introduce another one. I just showed you an emerald one. Let's put some sapphires with it. And I'm going to turn my screen again. So can you see, literally you have your base. This is like your everyday piece that you wear. You don't take it off, just leave it on. And then that is your starting base. And then you start to add your bracelets, your colors to it. So you can add your yellow, start adding your yellow gold, or otherwise ones with gems in it. I do have another one with just diamonds, which I'm going to show you in a sec as well. So, all right, let's show you this one here. This has got 4.797 carats of royal blue sapphires, and you'll see, look at the exquisite work in this, guys, the intricate work around the diamonds. You've got the perle finish all around the diamonds. It is absolutely exquisite. And you've got 1.18 carats of diamonds. And you know what, guys, there's nothing stopping you from wearing this every day as well. Like you literally, you don't actually have to take it off. Actually, I was with some friends up in Noosa the last few days, and she has something very similar to this, a girlfriend of mine, and she literally has her watch on. She has her Bouillon Bleu watch, and she wears her sapphire bracelet, sapphire and diamond bracelet with it. Now the Cartier, if you remember, Cartier has the sapphire dial and also the blue hands, right? So wearing a diamond and sapphire bracelet with your Bouillon Bleu or any Cartier watch actually looks beautiful because it actually highlights the blue hands in the Cartier, you know, the face, as well as the sapphire wind. It looks absolutely stunning, actually. You'd never, yeah, and until you see it together. I don't have my Bouillon Bleu today, but if you see it together, it looks absolutely stunning. Okay, and this one is £4,150, 5,208 US dollars, and 7,877 Australian. Now, remember you can see the deep blue in that. Remember, everything comes with certificates. Every time I mention a stone, I'm mentioning the color of it. It is royal blue sapphire. It's a royal blue sapphire. The depth in that is amazing. Okay, someone asked me a really interesting question the other week, actually. It was just before I went away, and they just said the prices of gemstones can vary somewhat. And I went, okay, so they can vary, and it's no different to diamonds, guys. Gemstones is no different to diamonds. So remember, the reason why we have certificates with these pieces is because of the caliber of the gemstones. So gemologists and jewelers do not do certificates on gems that are not of the caliber of these. If they don't have certificates, it's because of the caliber of the stone. It's probably they're thinking it's probably not worth it because it does cost, you know, it does cost to do certificates, cost time and money. So basically my response was it depends on the caliber of the gems that you want. If you're after something that is of high spec, you do want the certificates. If it's something that you're not worried about, well, then it doesn't matter. So I prefer to buy quality over quantity. So and of course all the pieces that I'm showing you are pieces that I would wear. So all right, let's go with some more diamonds here. I've got an all diamond bracelet, and we're starting with bracelets first, and then I'm going to go into the rings, guys. We're going to do some ring stacking in a minute. Okay, number 10, Laura. Deborah. I do not, so it's quite interesting. I'm not one for lab-grown diamonds. So just something to note about this. Lab-grown diamonds aren't either investments either. The natural white diamonds are the ones that are that hold their value, and also they're, you know, like invest in some of these pieces, they're investment pieces because of the size of the stones. I'm not one for lab grown. I mean, everybody has their own opinion, so I'm only voicing my opinion on gemstones and diamonds, not just diamonds. I much prefer natural, and also I feel that yeah, I don't know. I feel that diamonds should be of you know, of natural quality. So also with gemstones, you'll find that most gemstones have some small inclusions in them, and you might be able to see, especially emeralds, and then you'll know whether they're a lab grown or a natural. Because if you had no inclusions in an emerald, that would be not normal. So all right, I mean, everyone has their own opinions, and everyone likes certain different things. That's my opinion. That's so. All right, you might hate me for it, but so all those might hate me for it. I feel quite strongly about it, only because I feel like it's yeah, like natural stuff. So thank you, Deborah. All right, okay, so let's just do this bracelet. It's 2.45 carats of diamonds, and it's, which again, if you don't want gemstones, if you're not used to gemstones, this is all oh, thank you. Is a beautiful, and it's got your bezel setting diamonds in between, plus your emerald cut, plus your round setting, and of course it goes all the way to the end with your safety clasp in it as well. There we go. And I'm going to pop on now. Again, if you're not into gemstones, not everyone's into gemstones, they prefer diamonds, you can still stack it. I mean, it looks beautiful on its own. What an amazing price, right? 2,751 US and 5,220 Australian. Now this is you can see 2.45 carats of diamonds. Now, again, if you've got a tennis bracelet and you just want to stack, of course, you can literally just stack this. There we go. So you've got more diamonds on. It's beautiful. Stunning. Okay, now look what this goes with. Look what I've got on. Isn't it stunning? This beautiful. So we had one last year, which of course sold, and I was like, I absolutely think this is absolutely stunning. So I asked him to make another one. It's literally taken 6 months to get another one in. I was like, please. Actually more. I think it was more than that, 7 months maybe. It is beautiful. Let me just get the number for Laura on this necklace. Laura, it's number 12. It is, look at this. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take this off in a second. Look at it. Isn't it so sparkly? Now I'm going to take this off. There is 5 carats of diamonds in this, guys. I'm just going to show you. It does go with this. Showed you. Look, and there's 5 carats of diamonds in it. So it does match the bracelet. I'm just going to grab that bracelet. As you can see, you've got your bezel setting diamonds in between. There we go. It's absolutely beautiful. And this is 4,990 pounds, 6,262 US and 9,471 Australian. I think I might just leave this on. I took my necklace off, which I normally don't do, but because I was just like, oh, guys, I only just picked up this stuff, so you can imagine I got off the plane, saw the jeweler, and I was like, oh my god, this stuff is just, I love it. And then when I saw this, I was so excited. I was like, oh, you made another one! It's taken how long? It's beautiful. Stunning, isn't it? Oh, so nice. Anyway, again, set in 18 karat white gold, guys. Just beautiful. All right. I've got, I'm just going to do one more bracelet and then I'm going to go into the rings, guys. So, I've done all, hang on, just make sure I've done them all. Okay, and then I've done the bangle. Okay, so this one here is, this is a mighty big tennis bracelet, guys. You know, I try to cover all spans of diamonds, and try to cover all budgets, of course. This is number 14, Laura. So this is 4.2 carats of diamonds in your classic classic tennis bracelet. Again, of course, a good tennis bracelet always clasps to the end with your diamonds, and it also has its safety clasp. It has 2, being 4.2 carats of diamonds. You're talking FG diamonds, VS clarity. Look how big those diamonds are in this bracelet. It's Crazy. It's beautiful. And let me just pop this on. So again, guys, this doesn't matter what size tennis bracelet you have or even the bangle, you leave them on. I mean, it's a bit like wearing a watch every day. You would just, mine doesn't come off. And funny enough, how was this? I was going through the airport yesterday, and I just had my Justin Clue, my bangle on, and I can take the Justin Clue off easily, but I haven't taken this one off, and it actually is quite hard to take off because of the safety clips and everything on it, which is good because you know that you're not going to lose it when you wear it every day. But I was going through the safety, the what do you call it? The security, what do you call it? Anyway, and the lady said to me, "You need to take your bangles off," and I went, "But I can't take this one off, it's too hard." And she got really annoyed with me. I just thought, oh, I'm sure people, like, what am I carrying? I'm not carrying anything. Anyway, I had to go through a different security check for this bangle, which I thought, oh, but all of us wear these bangles, so I couldn't understand why I had to take it off. I was just like, what is wrong? So maybe because it was a more of a regional airport and not a city airport. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the regional airport was they've still got the old technology. So, but I was like, I can't take it off. Anyway, so this one here is £5,290 or 6,638 US or 10,040 Australian. Amazing. Look how big this is. 4.2 carats, guys. Beautiful. It's the classic. I mean, if I wanted to stack against my Justin Clue, there we go. Hi, Sabrina. I know, right? 5 carats. 5 carats. Crazy. And I had to take off my tennis necklace just for this. I was like, it's just too beautiful. Okay, I am now going to do the rings. We've done all the bracelets, guys. We've done bracelet stacking, bangle stacking. Remember, guys, I've only got 2 left of the Panther in the yellow gold, the one that has just come in from the special orders. I've got a 16 and a 17. That's all I have left. So if anybody wants to grab those, they can. It will be shipped on Monday. I love it. Looks gorgeous together. Okay. Now I'm going to do this one ring, and then I'm going to go into the ring stacking with opals and diamonds. Okay, now I have got this one ring. You may have seen it last weekend. Unfortunately, the ring that the person that was going to take it, he's not in a position to take it, so I'm allowed to offer it. Now, guys, it's an unfortunate situation, but it's open for you guys to now take. Now, where is it? It is Laura. It is number 23. 1.8 carats of diamonds, 0.3 carat in each stone, 6 diamonds, GIA certificates for every single diamond, 6 of them. And here it is. I know a lot of you were admiring this last week, and it is now available. So here it is. I know, ZQ. 6 certificates, 0.3. Unfortunately, the person that wanted it couldn't take it. So it's open for anybody to shop this. I know, right? It is absolutely beautiful. It is 1.8 carats, 6 oval diamonds, GIA certs for every single diamond. Oh, Laura, sorry, can you I just need to take the person's name off that. Hang on 2 seconds. Sorry, I just fixed it. Oh, great. Thank you, Laura. So anybody can shop this. Guys, you know how hard it is to get 6 oval at this caliber of diamonds. So these are all F diamonds, VS. It's stunning. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I know, right? Isn't it stunning? Just beautiful. So yes, lots of GIA certs for it. So what happened is, again, this is literally taken, I think, what is it, 5 months? 5 months for the jeweler to get 6 oval GIA certed diamonds for this ring. And in that time, look at the sparkles in that. That's how long it's taken just to get this made up. It's just stunning. So I'll just give you the size of the ring. If you give me a second, hang on 2 seconds. So the size of this ring is currently a 7/0, 55 and a quarter. 7/0, 55 and a quarter. Laura, I just realized I didn't do something. Sorry, Laura, to bother. I forgot to do the WhatsApp message. I was trying to organize all the certificates. This is what happens when you fly in, trying to curate, get everything together, and 7 o'clock this morning, I'm like, oh, my show. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. There we go. So amazing, isn't it? Anyway, so this is available, guys. If anybody wants to grab this one, it's available. It's absolutely stunning. I know, right? I'm loving all those hearts, by the way. It is absolutely beautiful. Like, wow. All right. Shall we now do some ring stacking? Actually, I'm going to show you 2 more rings before I start doing the opal rings. I've got a Parabia tourmaline and a sapphire. So, all right. So, Laura, the one I'm going to do firstly is number 42. So this is a royal blue sapphire with diamonds, guys. These 2 rings are just beautiful. All right, you ready? There we go. It's a 1.32 carat of royal blue sapphire. And I think it has I just have to double check. I think it's 0.84 or 0.82 diamonds. Let me just check. 0.84 carat of diamonds. Set in your 18 carat white gold. I'm going to pop this on just so you can see. Beautiful. And what I like, honestly, that isn't such an amazing price for this ring, guys. Like, honestly, it's crazy. £1,995, 2,503 US, and 3,787 Australian. I like that, Brad. So isn't it beautiful? It's such a classic. It is such a classic style. This is a big stone. I'm actually going to get the ruler out just so you can see the width of this actual ring. It's a big one. So you're looking at 1 centimeter in width, guys. And it is, what's that, 3/8 of an inch. Beautiful. And I'll just give you the ring size for this one. So the ring size on this one is a 7055 1/4. 7055 1/4. It's stunning. All right. I just need to get the parabear. I forgot to grab it. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay. All right, the parabear tourmaline, guys. I think someone needs to grab this. You know, ZQ knows. You've been waiting, right? These are so hard to get, and I randomly get these. And this one is number 43. So this is a 1.02 carat tourmaline and 0.47 carats of diamonds. Are you ready, guys? This is very, ZQ, this is very, very different to your one. Very different. The style's very different. There we go. So this is a point ring with a parabear tourmaline and your natural white diamond set in 18 karat white gold. Stunning. Now I'm going to give you, I know, right? I'm going to give you the width of this just so you can see, and I'm going to pop it on in a second. And I think the price on this is a bit crazy too. It's a bit silly. I was just like, are you sure? I had to triple check the price on this because I was like, no way. It's 3/4 of an inch, guys. 3/4 of an inch, or 1.5 centimeters long. It's beautiful. And let me just pop this on. Look. Isn't it beautiful? I know. I was like, I had to triple check it myself. I was like, are you sure that's right? But if he says it, I'm like, okay, I'll go with it. But that's what you're telling me. I cannot believe it. And to even get one. Like, are you sure? Are you 100% sure? I know, right? I know. I have never had a parabear. I have never had a parabear tourmaline at this price. Never. Guys, that's why I was like, last night I picked it up, right? And I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you 100% sure? And if he said yes, if he's made a mistake, that's his problem, right? I'm offering it. Guys, if someone wants to take it, take it. I know. So I'll give you the ring size for it. I know, I'm like, but if he tells me the price, he has to honor it. So I triple checked it, guys. I did. I promise you I did. I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure you're 100%? And he said, that's right. And I'm like, okay. This was late last night, guys. It was like 9:30 last night. I'm like, okay. If you've made a mistake, you have to honor this price. It's a 6.5 N54, 6.5 N54. I would only size it 2 sizes up or down, 2 sizes. I know, right? I know. So that's where I'm like, and he's good like that. If he has made a mistake a number of times, guys. He has made a mistake. So if he tells me a price, that's it. So I know. It has a certificate as well. It has its gem certificate, guys. I'm like, okay, someone grab it. Beautiful. I don't think we'll ever get, honestly, I actually think he's made a mistake myself, but you know, I did check 3 times. So if that's what he says, that's what he says, and I'm going to go with it. So someone's lucky day, someone grab it. Anyway, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's a Parabia tourmaline. It's neon blue. Like the certificate states that. All right. In actual fact, I feel like both of these rings, even the royal blue for that urn of diamonds and that stone of 1.32, I feel like both of them at that price, maybe he was sleep dreaming. I don't know. Maybe it was sleep. Maybe he was fast asleep. I don't know. It was 9:30 last night, guys. That's how late I was working, trying to make sure that everything was good to go for this morning. So, okay. Yes. I feel like someone needs to grab it. Both of those, I'm like, someone grab it. Okay. All right, now let's go in with some ring stacking. I know. I know. Oh dear. All right, let's do some ring stacking, and I'm going to do a blend of diamonds as well as opals. Now I do have a pair of, before I do that, I do have a pair of earrings that are in the same cut as this. So let me just do these earrings firstly, and it's number 5, Laura. Someone needs to grab that Parabia tourmaline, seriously. Okay. So just before I do the rings, I wanted to show you some diamond earrings. Now these have got your emerald cut, or your baguette I should say, and your round, and very similar cut to the necklace that I've got on. And the beauty of these, I'm going to just give you the width of these because these are also a really nice size. So we're talking, these are at like a centimeter in length, or otherwise these are 3/8 of an inch. So you can see how the size of these, just turn my earrings off. There we go. Beautiful. Stunning. There we go. Beautiful. And these are 995 pounds, 1,249 US, and 1,889 Australian. Beautiful. Okay. Let's do some ring stacking, guys. All right. Now I'm going to start with the diamond first. I'm putting my earrings in. Oh my God, guys. You know what I did yesterday? I was, because I was putting all this together, I took my rings off and I literally put it down with amongst the rest of the rings. And then I realized during the night, I was like, where's my rings? And I packed it all together. Charlie, the tourmaline, the Parabia tourmalines have always been a lot more than that. They really depend on, oh, you got 1 carat. I would imagine it should be about £1,000 more, in my opinion. That's why I was triple checking. So I would have suspected, yeah, perhaps £1,000 more, but that's what he's given it to us for. So I'm taking that. I'm offering it. So, and of course it depends on the size and the diamonds with it as well. So there is still like this, what was it, 0.47 carats of diamonds. So normally, yeah, don't forget a ring is dependent on the amount of gold, diamonds, and size. Brad, I've ordered mine. So mine's coming in September, October, I think. Actually, when I come back from London, I've ordered, I'm waiting. So the jeweler is actually, maybe this is why he's letting it go at this price. Maybe, I don't know. But he actually is going to do his gem buying, his biannual gem buying in next month, June. So it does all the gem buying, and then it literally, that will take him to the end of the year, approximately, the amount of gems that he buys. So next month is his crazy spending, and then I have lots of fun. But it does, I mean, it takes him literally 6 months to get them all into jewelry pieces. So that's why he does a biannual gem buy. All right, let's now do some diamonds and opals and ring stacking, and let's have some fun. I'll be in London in September, end of August, September. Okay, now we all went crazy last week with serpentine ring. I've got 1 serpentine ring left. All the special orders are in the making at the moment for these rings, but I've got 1 small one left, which is number 20, Laura. And I'm going to give you the size of this one. So again, this makes a perfect, oh, big birthday, Brad. There we go. So there's this one with this, it's got its baguettes and it's round, and this is the smaller one. This is the last one. The other ones have all gone. This is the last one of this ring, which again, I'm gonna stack this with the opals in a minute. 21 again. And the size on this one is an 8.5 or Q.5. 8.5, Q.5. I know, right, Tully? It does. It seriously does. Because what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put a 0.3. I'm going to stack it. With an eternity ring, and then I'm going to start stacking it with opals. So we're going to mix the opals and the diamonds, the gemstones. I'll just get this for Laura. So this one here is £430, 540 US, and 816 Australian. Okay, and then Laura will go with number 40, which is an eternity ring with 0.3 carats. So I'm going to now show you what a ring stack looks like. And this is the detail, this is the beauty of having the baguettes and the round, because now you put a round eternity band with it. Look how beautiful that looks together. Doesn't it look stunning? Beautiful. So that's a 0.3 carat. Don't forget, these are all FG diamonds, VS clarity. So you're buying high spec at these amazing prices, set in 18 carat white gold. Okay, now whilst Laura is about in that. Now, can I just share a little trick? Ring stacking. I know, right? It just highlights it. Ring stacking. Now, some of you have been buying your rings and getting them resized to the same size all the way through, right? Now, my suggestion is if you're going to ring stack, and that one's £520, guys, 653 US and 987 Australian. My gosh, you can buy 2 of these rings for under £1,000 for both of those as part of a ring stack. You could ring stack it or wear it together or single. Now, I just wanted to share a little ring trick with you. Now, if you're going to start ring stacking, and instead of buying the same size ring for the same finger every time, if you're going to want to be creative and start moving your rings around, my suggestion is that don't do that. Buy them as separate sizes, because what I've got right now is this one here is somewhat bigger, right? So by having one that actually fits his finger, by stacking, you're actually securing this ring, a bigger ring, with one that actually fits. Can you see what I've done? So I've got a much bigger ring, but it gives me choices. And the choices are that I could actually put this ring on my pointy finger, for instance, right? And have the one that fits on this ring, on that one. So you can stack your bigger rings with your smaller rings. Use your smaller ring that actually fits your finger as the last one to stack to secure the rings. And then at least you can wear them on different size hands. Yeah? So my suggestion is, if this one fits, don't change the size of this. Just wear it on a different finger and have the choices. All right. Now, I am now going to introduce some opals so you can see how an opal ring will stack with your diamond stacks. I've still got diamonds to go with all of these stacks. Yeah, because a lot of you, I'm going through all the ring sizes. I'm like, oh, but you're now getting ring sizes all the same size. It doesn't make any sense. Especially when you're wanting to ring stack. All right, so here we go. Now I'm going to introduce some opals. Now the opals, just for those that are not familiar with the opals, we have an Australian renowned jeweler, 30 years in opals. There are 3 regions where we get the opals from, because they're like the caliber of your DE diamonds. They're at that caliber. She deals with the mines directly. They are black opals from Lightning Ridge, white opals from Cooper Pedy, and your Boulder opals from Queensland. These are the 3 regions you want your opals from. Now, because the opals, some of you have, it's been a little bit out of your price bracket. So the last couple of weeks, I have given her the feedback. Of course, she's very open to feedback, loves it. She wants to be, which is amazing, right? I was like, please can we work with you, because she's the only opal jeweler I ever want to work with. But I also said be mindful of some of the pieces are very big pieces, and also not everyone can afford the bigger pieces. So let's go with, can we just work out how we do this? Now what she's done is she's created these stacking rings and they're like the same caliber. She's not going to compromise on the caliber of the opals and the gems at all. What she has done though is to make it more affordable and to keep it within a price bracket, some of these rings are in 14 carat. So I showed you one last week. She has made some more in 14 carat just to bring it the price bit a little bit more price pointed around the ring. So let's get started. I think I've got about 4 of them in the price bracket. So let me just grab. Okay, so let's go with number 31. 31. Now we're talking about So the ones I'm going to show you are all in 14 karat to get into a beautiful price point for you guys. These are all shades of pink and purple sapphires, and we've got a black opal from Lightning Ridge. So this is in 14 karat, but look, there is no compromise at all on the quality of the gems and the opals at all. So let me just show you. Now, she has put purple and pink in this because the fire in it, or you can start seeing it now, the fire in it is pink and purple. You can start to see in here. Let me just, there it is. Stunning, isn't it? And let me just spin around. There we go. Can you see? Now I've just spin. Can you see the pink and the purple in that opal? There we go. So depending on the light, there we go. Depending on the light, and this one's 2,100 pounds, 2,635 US, and 3,986. Now, I've left those diamonds on my hand because I'm about to stack it with these rings. So I'm going to stick the opal in the center. So you can start mixing your golds, your yellow gold and your white gold. And I'm going to put also a 0.3 carat diamond. Can you see what I'm talking? You can just literally stack them here. I mean, look at the beautiful stones in this. So beautiful, isn't it? So you'll notice that the gem colors that have been used is because the fire, you get glances of the fire of those colors. So you can see the pink and the purple coming through? Look at that. Okay. Let's go with another one. So the next one I'm going to do is number 32. Oh my God, this is beautiful, this one. I think it's amazing that she's listened to the feedback and she's actually done these rings. These are all around the 2,000 pound mark, guys. Just to, if you know, to have not compromise on the caliber of opal, all the gems, and just using 14 karat gold, because you know gold is through the roof, right? So, and all she's done, what was that? Yeah. I mean, they're gorgeous, and just changing the gold from 18 karat to 14 karat has then given us, without compromise of the gems, given us a price point for anybody that wants to start stacking these rings or just loves these opals. Now this particular one has got a moonstone, a semi-black opal from Lightning Ridge, a pink sapphire, and a peridot. This. Hang on, have I got the right one? I haven't got the right. I'm showing you the wrong one, guys. God. I'm like, there's no pink in that. It's this one. No one said anything, guys. And don't forget, a semi black opal is got white tinges in it. It's not all dark. I'm like, hang on, I'm showing you the wrong one. I'm like, what are you showing, Trudi? It's this one, guys. The peridot green, your pink sapphire, and your moonstone, and your semi black. God. What planet was I on just then? And you can you see the purple and the green coming out of that opal? Isn't that stunning? Look at that. I'm just going to show you. Look. Guys, you have to laugh at me, really. Sometimes I'm like, what planet is she on? Here we go. I know. I was just like, hang on. I'm saying... I'm saying it. I'm going, where is those colours in that? There we go. Oh, there we go. Can you see the green, the pink and the green in that? There we go. How beautiful is that? And again, like 2,000 pounds, guys, and amazing, right? Beautiful. Now I'm going to just stack this with a diamond point ring with it. Amazing. At the cut, like, wow. Look, can you see the purple in that? There's the purple. All right, now let's put a diamond point ring. Laura, the number on it is 22. 22. Now I'm going to stack it with some diamonds. There we go. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I'll just give you the ring size for this one. And the ring size on this one is an 8.5 Q.5 58. 8.5 Q.5 58. Whatever way I'm doing it, guys, the light in this is just phenomenal. Look at that. I'm just incredible, right? And I feel like the points on all of these are just amazing because they fit beautifully with the opal there. And the point ring is 550 pounds, 690 US, and 1,044. Okay. Now just remember with the opal rings, these are all one-off rings, guys. So once they're gone, it's gone. Okay. So which one have I shown you? Which one I haven't shown you? Hang on 2 secs. Okay, so the next one is number 35. And this one has a, oh, this is amazing. This one's actually an 18 carat. Maybe it's £100 more than the others, but, or £200, but it's still price pointed well. You'll see that the purple in that opal, can you see? So this is a black opal from Lightning Ridge in New South Wales. And you see the purple, so she's got purple on the either side of that. Beautiful. Now, this is, can you see that color gem that she's used in that one? Can you see it just sitting in there, the fire in that? So I just think it's fantastic how she picks up the gem colors. There we go, look at that. Can you see the color of that gem is even sitting on the bottom here? Pulls just in there, sitting there. Beautiful. Okay, let me just pop this one on. And this one's 2,200 or 2,761 US and 4,176 Australian. Look at that. Oh, look at the fire in that. Oh, amazing. Oh my gosh, look at that. And the ring size on this one. The ring size on this one is a 10, a T and a half, a 61 and 3/4, a 10 T and a half, 61 and 3/4. These are beautiful on your points. You know I wear mine on my point. Amazing. Okay, now guys, the photo in this one, so we are now heading, we're heading north in as far as pricing. Actually, I might just quickly do this one. So this is the one that I missed. Yeah, number 39, Laura. So this is the last one in the 14 carat at this price point. And this is the one that I showed you, missed showing the pink one. So this one's in 14 carat. This is the one with the all greens. So you've got all different shades of sapphires in this one. And your blues and greens. Stunning, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Oh. You can just get lost in these. See? Like the light in these, guys. Oh my gosh, look at that. Depending on the light. It's... Hi, Carrie. Oh, we're just mixing diamonds and opals. Oh my God. And I just literally just picked up the light on that. Far out. Beautiful. Again, if we're gonna stack, we can do this. I'm just gonna show you a stack. I know, right? That was a bit of a wow. And this is the beauty about opals, guys. You just don't know. And so I'm just stacking an eternity band with the opal plus a point. So the idea of stacking, guys, is that you literally should be able to wear one, wear two, wear three, wear them on different fingers, play around with it. And this is 1,850 pounds and 2,321 US and 3,511 Australian. It's beautiful. All right, so I think there is literally 3 rings in the 2,000 pound range, which is amazing. I mean, she's really just like without compromise on the gems and stones, like just making it all happen. All right, now the next one, this is phenomenal. It's number 34, Laura. So this one has a white opal, tourmaline and sapphire. It's all in pink tones, this one, guys. It is, wait till you see it. It does not do it justice. There we go. It's a white opal. Look at the fire in that. The pinks, it's absolutely exquisite. Can you see it? and she's put pink tone. Oh my God, look at that. See? Stunning. Oh my gosh, it just takes your breath away, doesn't it? Look at... Beautiful. Wow. Let me pop this on. Actually, this would make a beautiful point ring. There we go. Actually, I do love the asymmetrical style to this. It like tells a story, doesn't it? So your focus is on the opal and then it goes to the pink stones. And before you even look at the pink stones, you're looking at the opal and you're looking at the pink in that. It's beautiful. And this one's £2,700, 3,388 US and 5,125 Australian. Isn't it beautiful? I'll just give you the ring size on this one. So this one is actually set in 18 karat, guys, this one. And it's a size 7055 and a quarter. 7055 and a quarter. Beautiful. So this is actually quite a big gem, so I just wanted to... So this one is, we are talking a centimetre in just 11 millimeters. No, 12 millimeters in that opal, is it? No. 12 millimeters in the length of this opal. And almost half an inch in the pink. Okay, now let's go into these bigger ones. Ooh, beautiful. Actually, I'm going to just show you the other style that she does is what she calls is a pebble ring. So number 33. So this has got different shades of sapphires, garnets, and also a black, a semi-black opal. And this is the other style she does. It's her take on almost like a bezel, but look at the fire in that. So you can see that the gems just complement, oh my gosh, the gems just complement. It's beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? I'll just pop it on. There we go. Look at the fire in that. Beautiful. And I'll just give you the ring size for this one. And this one's £2,600, 3,263 US and 4,935 Australian. Thank you, Naomi. I know they're gorgeous, aren't they? The colours, the fire in them is just exquisite. A size 8Q 57 and 3/4. 8Q 57 and 3/4. Okay, let's go with these. Oh, this is just magnificent. Number 36. So this one is a semi-black opal, of course in 18 karat. These are the bigger ones, and green and pink tourmaline. Oh, the pink and the greens that come out of this one. Sometimes I don't say anything, guys, because I'm just getting lost in behind the camera with the opal myself. Because you don't know sometimes what the fire is going to do when it comes out, what color it's going to throw at you. There. that. Beautiful. Oh, so exquisite. As you can see, there is pinks coming through. So if I flip the screen now, you're probably going to see, there we go. Can you see the pink? Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And this is 4,400 pounds, 5,521 US, and 8,351. I mean, there we go. Can you see? So it really depends on the light. It's just exquisite, this one. Look at that. Okay, and the last one I have is number 38. So this has tourmaline, sapphires, and your black opal. I'm going to flip the screen in a second so you can see beautiful gems. There we go. So you can see the colours. There's the pink coming through, the yellows. There we go. So you can see the pinks and the purples, the yellows coming through just on the corner there. And then as I turn it, you'll see exquisite. There we go. And this one's 3,350 pounds, 4,204 US, and 6,358 Australian. Okay, so they're all the CC, of course. The East-West one, which is with the pinks and the purples. There we go. And I'm going to flip my screen so you'll get a different light. Sure, no problem. And the pink, and I'm going to flip my screen in a second because it'll show off a different light on the opal. There we go. There we go. You can see the pinks and the there we go. You can see the pinks and the purples in that. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. This is part and parcel of opals, guys. Depending on what light you're in, where you're shining it to, you'll just get a different reflection of fire that comes out of it. But note that the gems is what you see in the fire of the opals. I'll just give you the ring size again for this one. I know, it's absolutely stunning. The ring size for this one is a 8.5, a Q.5, a 58 Cartier size. So 8.5 US, Q.5. All right. Okay, now I will do the Parabia as well. Hi, AP. The Parabia is, I split my screen. This one here. So it's a 1.02 carat of parabia. And then you've got, I think it's 0.42 carats of diamonds. Oh, fit it on my finger, there we go. This one's a bit of a silly price on this one, I don't know why. I suspect it's because he is doing gem shopping next month. So there's two rings here. There's the sapphire ring and the parabia. I think both of them are a bit crazy price. Anyway, I know, right? So this is a and I'll give you the ring size for this one as well. So this one is a 6.5 N54, 6.5 N. I know, right? Okay. Agree. I know. It was so late last night. He's probably, when it's sold, I'll probably go, well, that's the price you said. So he honors it. Yes, CC. They can be resized. What size would you be wanting it to be resized, just to make sure that I can confirm the sizing? I'm not sure what you're asking, AP. This is a neon blue. As per the certificate, it's a neon blue parabia. Correct. UK, let me just check. And once I've done this, I'm going to go into some necklaces, and I've got one pair of earrings here as well. UK, is that a UKL? Which is 11. So yes, this one definitely. This one here would have to be reset. So guys, I can only go 2 sizes up and down on your opals. If that needs to be completely reset, because you know each piece has it's unique, right? So if it needs to be outside of it, there's a £200 reset fee to do that. Ice cream. Okay. Let me just check. Which is a 40. That's a 40. Definitely, this one would have to be reset, which is another £200 to do that, because they would basically do the whole thing for your size. And this one here, I don't know that it can. No CC. I don't think so. No, it's too. It would compromise the diamonds on the side here, so unfortunately not. But yes, Laura, would you mind just actually, the SKU number on it is reset. So can you just add a reset onto the pin? Because anybody that has the opal rings, if it's outside 2 sizes, it just needs to include a reset on it. Sure, AP. The SKU number, the SKU number is reset. There is just type in reset, and you should be able to see it's £200, which is just the cost of resetting the opal rings. Yeah. So if anybody wants an opal ring, I tell you the size, and I can tell you whether it's going to be within size range, or we just have to add the reset cost to it. Yeah. Okay, so Yes, please, just pin it so if anybody wants to grab. Okay, so let me just see what the smallest is in the opal ring, Sam. And Cece, let me just 12. Give me a second. The smallest one I have, the smallest one I have that can be size, it's a 12. So the smallest, so currently the smallest one I have is a 6 and an M. The smallest it can go is to a 5 or a J.5. I'll just show you what this one looks like. So this is number 39. This is the 1,850 pound one with the greens and the blues. So currently this one is a size 6 and an M, and it can go down to a 5 or a J.5. I know, right? There we go. So this is the smallest one. Maybe it's meant to be, Sam. I mean, they're all stunning. They're all, and this is the thing is that's why we offer the reset, because if you see a particular setting, trying to recreate that in a ring is almost impossible, because each opal is so unique. Yes, it's perfect to stack. You can stack with this one. Let me put a eternity ring with it so you can see. Hang on 2 seconds. You can stack this one easy. Easy. And let me put it on my middle finger. Hang on. Oh, hope I can get it off. Gosh. So you can stack these. There we go. And actual stack, you can stack. Oh, hang on. Let me just do something else. Let me put another ring next to it just so you can see the stacking style. Oops. Put this one on first. You can start stacking it like this. Hi, Sawan. This one is a size 6M. Size 6M. I mean, they're all just stunning. Do you want me to quickly just do a span? Yes. Sam, you were just thinking my train of thought right then. You can absolutely, and I'm just about to show you. That's exactly what I was about to do. You literally start stacking like this. Oops. So this one's a little bit big for me, but there we go. You start stacking like that. I know, right? There we go. So yes. Doesn't it look divine? Can I just flip my screen? You can see what it looks like stacked closer. How beautiful is that? Stunning. I know, right? Just putting them together like that. I know this. I mean, all of them are just exquisite. Totally just beautiful. The other one that, let me just show you something else as well. The other one that looks beautiful together as a stack is that one. Can I just, I'll flip my screen. Look at this. It's almost like, so this is perfect as a point. So it just sort of gives you nothing there. So a point finger is nice when you've got no stones there because it protects it. But having that together even that way is beautiful. I'll keep stacking for you. Hang on. Let me show you the other ones. So if you wanted to go a completely different color, hang on. You go with a Sam, so you basically go with the one, as soon as you see the opal, that's the one you go for. So the one that you go, oh wow, that's the one I'm really attracted to, is the way that you go. I'm trying to put two different size rings on my finger, which isn't quite working, but because I wanted to show you the idea. Hang on, this isn't working. Hang on. Oh, there we go. I know one's really big on my finger, but can you see how the opals just sit? No. Okay, so let me explain the opals. Let me explain the opals. We are dealing with the equivalent to DE diamonds in these opals. It's to do with grade. It's only got to do with the size. If you can appreciate so with all the opals, we're talking DE for all of the opals, right? We're talking that sort of caliber of opal. Now, it's really got to do with when they're mining and they find the opal, it's the size that they can get. So the bigger the opal, of course, the more fire you will naturally see, only because you've got a much bigger surface. With the opals, it really is what they can dig out of the ground and actually make into a, by the time they polish it, they cut it and everything else, whatever size it comes to. It's the reason why to try and get a pair of opals is really, really, really hard. Literally, you have to sit on one opal. If there's one particular opal that you've got, you literally have to sit on it and wait for another opal to appear that is going to be very similar. That's why you'll find opal earrings are always quite expensive, because you're trying to match it. Very hard, very, very hard. So no, the caliber, there's no compromise on caliber. The reason why we were able to get the 2000 range is only because of the gold. So no compromise on gems, opals. It's just the gold. Instead of using 18 carats, you use 14 carat to try and get that 2000 pound range in pricing, which I think is phenomenal, because she wasn't going to compromise on the stones. All right, so how you choose is literally, hi Nancy, is literally how you choose is just based on what is a wow. I'm going to do a span over the opals with my phone, just so you can see what might catch your eye as far as the fire. Yeah. I know, that's why we were working so hard. So just think of it as no compromise to anything. We've just, instead of going 18 carat, gone 14 carat to allow for it, which is amazing, right? Absolutely incredible. Okay, so I know this pink one's amazing. This one here is incredible. See, even in the different light that I'm showing this, you can see all the different colors come through, right? Yeah, I know, right, Nancy? So it really depends on the light and the angles that you have it on. Okay. So you go with, yeah, just with opals, you either pick the colorway or the opal that catches you. That is pretty special, that one. That is just beautiful. But no, look, these just, all right. All right, now I'm just going to go, happy to recap on any of those. I'm now going to go into some other pieces from the same jeweler, and then we'll go into some of the other diamond pieces. All right, so I've got a gold heart here that she's done. This is number 30. Okay. Carry on the north south. Let me just are you talking 57, 58 Cartier size? Is that right? Okay, let me just Carrie, maybe this is meant to be because actually it's only one size out. So we would have it reset, just resized only. So 57, 58, if you're talking, it's currently a 59. Carrie, so if it's a 59, it depending on what size you want, that would just be resized. Resetting is only past 2 sizes, but that's within. Okay, the pink long one, Nancy, it's a size 70, 55 and a quarter. 70, 55 and a quarter. I know, right? Isn't this beautiful? I mean, they're all, I'm in sort of agreeing, so they're all beautiful, so you want them all. So, AP, it makes your fingers look longer. It makes your fingers look longer when you've got a point. But ZQ, I'll let you comment. Okay, I'm now going to do the heart. So you'll see on this heart, she has done, and so she has used 9 carat, because if you look at the weight of the gold in the heart itself, so she's being very mindful of price point without compromising on the gems and the opal. Okay guys, so this one here, I think she's done an amazing job on this heart because heavy the heart. Thank you, Joan. See you soon. And you'll see, I'm going to show you the back of it, but look at all the gold in this, guys. Can you see? Like solid, like amazing. And let me just show it to you on. Like, amazing. And this one's £1,590, guys. I know, right? And I just love the solidness of that look. Incredible, isn't it? And I'll just give you the length of the chain. I think it was 45 centimeter chain. Yeah, it's 45 centimeter chain. Oh, have fun, Brad. That sounds like fun. That sounds like your weekend's taken up. Beautiful. And it's a nice, again, not a squint size. Look at that. It's a piece, guys. Beautiful. I know. So, so nice. Okay, and then I'm just going to show you these two, one more necklace and then a pair of earrings, and then we're going to go into some of the other pieces. Number 37, Laura. So this one has got a mint and peach tourmaline and a black opal necklace. This is set in 18 carat. She does use a lot of gold in her jewellery, which I think that the weight, the balance with the setting and the stones that are used, I think she just does an amazing job. And there we go. Like the length of the drop on that. Look at the colours in that. The drop length on this one, to give you an idea, is 3 centimeter drop, or like literally an inch, just over an inch drop. And this is £2,990, $3,752 US dollars, and 5,675 Australian. Amazing. Okay, now she's done a set of earrings, like beautiful. These do not have opals in them, but I love the style and the colors of the gems that have been used in this. These are beautiful. I'll show you these. Laura, the number is 29. So these are set in 18 carat with green tourmaline and shades of sapphires. Look at this. Oh, Harry, it's only one size down for you. So we would just resize that for you. So it's only one size down. It's perfect. Maybe it was meant to be. And that's, let me just pop this on. Look at these. Look at the colors in this. Amazing. Just beautiful. Okay. Now I'm now going to go back to doing some ring stacking. Pleasure. Okay. So if we're going to go back to ring stacking, we're going to do, would anybody like me to recap on anything while before we start? Actually, I think let's just do a couple of diamond necklaces before we do that. I'm going to do this emerald cut diamond pendant. This is a GIA certed emerald in this diamond pendant. Number 28, Laura. Let me just get the GIA cert for it. This one. So you've got 1/2 carat of center emerald. There we go. This is an F grade color, VS2 clarity, 1/2 carat of emerald in the center there with surrounding diamonds. Look at it. Look at that beautiful emerald in the center there. And of course, I love how it continues, the diamonds continue on this. I'm going to pop it on in a second. I'll give you the drop. You're looking at, what's that? 5/8 of an inch in drop. And you're looking at 1.5 centimeters. And I'm going to pop this on. Oh my gosh, look at that. So this is a beautiful, on its own, stacked, beautiful everyday piece even. So it comes with its GIA certificate for that center diamond. And this is £2,100 or 2,635 US or 3,986 Australian. Okay, and then I've got one more diamond necklace before we go on to recaps, guys. And then I think Laura needs to go as well. So we're just going to do, last one, Laura, is number 27. And then if you need to jump off, I can just do the recaps with everyone thereafter. So this one has your baguettes and round stones. There we go. And I'm just going to flip the screen. And there we go. And this is the last one that Laura's pinning. So if you can get all your recaps ready, guys, and I'll spend the rest of the time with you. I will, if you go into the pins below, so I need to let Laura go. She's going to have dinner. I know, because we started late, so. All right. Okay. Has anybody got any recaps? Oh, Laura's just got to pin that necklace. I think it was £740 for this necklace. Yeah. There we go. £740, 929 US or 1,405 Australian. And the sparkles in that. It's amazing. It makes it beautiful. And you know what? It's stack it. Okay, there is lots today. You've got a mixture of diamonds, emeralds, sapphires, parabia tourmaline, diamonds. What a selection. So, thank you, Laura. So, enjoy dinner and I will see you tomorrow. Have a lovely night. Thank you, and thank you for moderating. I've got this necklace on. Look at the sparkles in this necklace, guys. Oh my God. Enjoy. All right, so guys, now you're with me. I am going to rely on you to go into the pins. I'm not in the back end, so I can just recap on any of the pieces that you would like me to, either you're going to ask me questions on sizes, on showing you, I can flip the camera again and show you in detail any of the pieces that you'd like me to recap on. Please let me know. I'm just going to turn this off. Something's happened to... Just turn this off. Okay. Hi, Selena. Yes, of course. The pink one. I know. This is... Wow. So, this has got the pink fire and the blue. Hence the reason why you've got the pink gems next to it. I'm going to give you the measurement of the opal on this because it's a beautiful size. And I'm going to flip my phone because the light is also different on both sides. So you're looking at 1/2 inch in the length of this gem, and you're looking at like 11 millimeters. So I'm going to flip my screen and then I'll give you the ring size. Can you see that? So depending on the light, there's your pink. This one is absolutely exquisite. It's beautiful. There it is there. And I'll just give you the ring size for this. The ring size on this one currently is a 7/0, 55 1/4. 7/0, 55 1/4. I'm talking Cartier size. Okay. Nancy, are you still here? I was just going to show you the bracelet as well. So Carrie, I'm just going to flip my screen. This actually would look beautiful with an eternity ring as a stacking ring as well. So you've got your pinks and your purples, and you'll see again the light, depending on the light, but you can see the pinks and the purples coming through. So this only needs to be sized one size down. It's perfect. And I'm just going to flip my screen so you can see the colors in this are beautiful. There we go. Oh, there we go. So can you see the pinks? Oh, there we go. Look at it. Wow. It's beautiful. And I'm going to pop it on. You could just get memorized in these, like lose yourself in these opals, right? In the fire of it. It's just incredible. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. So all of them, all the opals, doesn't matter how small or big, you're talking exceptional opals. It's no different to the diamonds. All right. Nancy, are you here? I don't know if she's fallen asleep. We were talking about this bracelet last night. So I'll just see. Actually, I'll just show it anyway. So these are the bracelets I started with, guys. This is the one that I've just received. So all the special orders will go out on Monday. And I've got two. I've got one 17 centimeters and one 16 centimeters. That's it, that he made with these bracelets, with the diamonds all the way through, even on the clasp. And as you can see, I'm mixing mine because I wear yellow and white gold rings. So I've broken up my bracelet stack to have gold in it. But what I'm talking about is this. See how oh, sorry, Carrie. So I was showing, yes, I was showing the east-west, and you want the north-south. Okay, hang on 2 seconds. You were looking at this one. With these ones. See you, ZQ. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. So you've got the purple and the green coming through just on the bottom there. I'm going to flip my screen so you can see, because I'm sitting, the light's behind me at the moment. No problem. Let me just turn this around. There we go. Can you see the purple and the greens in that? There we go. It's amazing. I mean, every single one of these, just beautiful. I'm going to pop this one on. So whilst you're working, you'll have moments where you look down at your hands and then you'll just stare into your opal and get lost in it. It's beautiful. There we go. And let me get the ring size for you on this one as well. So the ring size on this one. Oh! Carrie, it is a 58. This one is a 58. An 8.5 Q1/2. Yes. This one is your size. Was that meant to be or not? It is. It does show the pinks, as you can see. Yeah. Goes with my nail color. There we go. So it is. It doesn't have to be resized. That's fine. 58. Yeah. Okay. I know. Sometimes, like, of all things, the ring sizes, right? Sometimes the ring sizes are like, well, you think, oh my gosh, is that meant to be? Was that meant to be? Oh, all right. Anybody else would like anything recapped? I can't see what's going on in the back end now, so I've got Laura. So if you'd like me to recap anything, I'm happy to do so. I know there was lots of diamonds and lots of pieces today. Like lots. Let me just do some of the ring stacking again with you, as far as, because I do have a 0.5 and I do have it in rose gold. So I wanted to show you, because I didn't show you this, the rose gold mixed with your yellow gold. I'm just going to put it with the east-west one. Let me just show you this. And again, use your eternity rings to actually set it in place, but I wanted to show you this one. Look at the combination in this one. So I've got a I've got actually a rose gold, so that's a 0.5 carat eternity band with this one. How beautiful does that look together? Stunning. And if you wanted to be mix all your gold, so all 3 golds, let me put that together for you. So I'm going to put a 0.03 white gold with the opal in yellow gold and your rose gold. Now, these are all not going to fit my fingers, but to give you an idea, I am now combining all 3 golds. Try and get it on my hand. There we go. So I've got white gold, yellow gold, and rose gold. So with the idea with the eternity bands is that you can order them and you can literally just wear them single stacked on either side of a ring to highlight it. So many things. Now, what I also wanted to show you was won't fit my finger, but you basically can ring stack on different fingers. So it's a bit hard when the rings don't quite fit your fingers. I'm trying to show you something. Okay. Oops. So if you look at when you're looking at your ring stacks, you look at the shape of your rings, you can actually use your other fingers to ring stack. Now this is not fitting my finger, but I just wanted to show you the idea. So you've got a pointy, the parabeam and the pointy, and what you can do is have eternity bands in the point as well and balance it. I mean, if I wanted to do it this way, I could probably do it this way. There we go. This doesn't quite fit this finger, but what you can do is actually have your point finger on this one, have a gap, and then use your eternity bands to create that illusion of balance with your style of your rings. You could even, actually maybe I'll do it the other way. Let me just see if I can do it this way. If only all the rings were made for my size, it would make it easier. Okay, so if I do this, I'll show you. Okay, so if I use that as my everyday ring, so you've got your base, just like the tennis bracelets, you've got you're starting with the base, which I'm going to start with that. Then you can start creating your ones with your gems as a start. Now, if I wanted to, I could put another one in there to give it that two eternity look, to balance it with this ring here. So there's so many things that you can do, guys, with your stacking. And also with the bracelets, right? With the bracelets, you can do the same thing. Have your base, have your tennis bracelet, and then start stacking with your more maybe decorative pieces, something like that. Okay. All right. If anybody would like me to recap on anything, otherwise, no. Otherwise, I bid you farewell. And it's been fun. I love stacking, guys. So what we're going to do is Tuesday night, Wednesday morning my time, we're going to be doing bracelet stacking as a session, and then I think the week after we're doing a necklace stack, and then the week after that we're going to go back to ring stacking. So every Tuesday, UK, US, and Wednesday morning Australian time, we're going to be doing stacking of jewelry midweek. And happy for you guys to send me photos before or after to give you some ideas. If you've got one particular ring you're not really sure about how it is stacked, let me know, and I can probably share some ideas with you and give you some pictures of some ideas of how you would do it. So that will be on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then guys, just so you're aware, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm doing actually a 2-day Hermes show. Yeah, so I've just been given access to a whole lot of Hermes bags and small leather goods, and we're going to be doing a crazy, I think it's the first time I'm going to be doing a 2-day Hermes show, first time here. So, but we are doing, tomorrow we're doing fine jewelry tomorrow, so we're going to be doing gemstones and diamonds tomorrow. Gemstones and diamonds. Okay, is there anybody would like me to recap on anything? If you look on the bottom, is there anything before I say goodbye, farewell until tomorrow? And thank you for joining me. Always fun. I could talk this stuff all day. Gems, diamonds, opals, all of it. So much fun. All right. I think for the UK, guys, it's midnight now, isn't it? No, it's more than midnight. It's like 12:30 in the middle of the night. And I think it's probably dinner time for you guys in the US now. So I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Night.